Morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Another jibber jabber day.
Jibber jabber.
Beautiful sunny day.
Yeah.
Again.
It's a little bit of breeze.
Walkeringham.
Yeah.
We're at Walkeringham. It's a nice little place, isn't it?
Quiet.
Very quiet last night and this morning.
Camper next door to us is gone.
Yeah.
They were packing up last night, weren't they? All his bits and pieces.
It was.
Got a couple of chickens wandering round.
We have. You get home all right, Graham and Wendy?
She'll be hard at it.
Getting ready to going off on Monday.
Yeah, they're going off, yeah.
Right, gadabouts, aren't
They are, aren't they? Yeah. They're going with family, aren't they? They're booked 4 days.
Is that what, 4 days?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
4 days. On this side. We hope you enjoy yourself.
We're here until Monday. And then we're staying. I've got to frame that drawing up for cash. It's not. I'm not framing it. I'm putting it in a frame to protect it. I've
sent for some
fixative,
haven't you, to see if it'll help.
Yeah. I have fixed it with hairspray, but I thought I'm always frightened of spraying it.
Makes them
darker. Unless it darkens it, you know. So anyway, I've got to spray it when I get back. I've ordered it. It'll be coming. And then take it round to Mick's.
Yes.
Mick is Cash's dad. And then we're going off again on Friday. Next Friday. Just until the bank holiday weekend, and then we're coming back to Tracy's for the bank holiday weekend. We don't like being out and about on the bank holidays. Which brings me to Betty.
Yes.
I haven't replied to your comment, Betty, because
it's very difficult.
It were a tricky one, that, and I stumbled at it. You know, I know you're not being horrible or anything in what you said, but
threw us a bit.
It did, yeah. I believe I have sold up to live in a motorhome. Now, you said if I counted up the days when I'm in the motorhome and counted up the days that I'm at Tracy's, it seems like we're at Tracy's more, so effectively I'm not living in a van.
Been a bit different with COVID and
well,
your
hernia. I had an hernia operation and we were there. I couldn't drive, and then we had 2 lockdowns. We've had hospital appointments for both Pat and myself in Leeds, so obviously we had to be back at Tracy's for them. But I suppose this is what happens when you get older. We're in our 70s. Whether you need to think about that when you're in your 40s and your 50s, probably not. But when you're in your 70s, things start to go a bit wrong, and whether you could deal with it in the camper, I mean, I did give you an example of what happened to me when I went to hospital in Norwich. And Pat, we had to deal with that in the camper. But I thought a lot about what you said, and this is my conclusion. If I counted up the days that I draw and counted up the days that I don't draw, and the days that I don't draw are more than the days that I draw, that would mean I'm not an artist. If I counted up the days that I write poetry and set them against the days that I don't, then that would mean that I'm not a poet. And if I counted up the days that I tell Pat I love her and set them against the days that I don't tell her I love her, that would mean that I don't love Pat. So, statistics, you can't live by statistics. They don't tell a true story. And that's my answer to that comment. The bit about medication, getting 2 months or 3 months supply of medication. We like to go back to Tracy's every month.
Yeah.
Tracy likes to see us, I think she does, and certainly Alethea does. And it helps Tracy out a bit financially as well. So we don't want to be away for 2 and 3 months at a time.
No.
We do want to keep in touch with friends and family and Tracy and Alethea. So that's why we do that. If that means we're not living in a van, it might mean that to others, but to me it doesn't. I couldn't live at Tracy's.
Permanently.
No, I couldn't. This is how I like to live. I know you would.
Yeah, probably.
Pat would.
Although I would miss going out to these sites. Yeah. I do like travelling to different places and.
Yeah. Sure you do. So I hope I've answered your comment, Betty. Thank you for your comment. It didn't upset me, but it did
put us in a bit of a Well, I'm not sure about that.
I didn't quite know how to deal with it.
Yeah.
So I thought a lot about it.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about today, Pat? Is it going to be another red hot?
I think it is.
Going to be another red hot day.
I think so.
I miss going for a walk.
Yeah.
But I can't go out
In red hot.
in the heat, in the sun, when it's so hot, walking about.
Might have a walk round garden and.
Yeah, he has a garden here.
He has a garden here, hasn't he? That says walk round and.
Could film it.
And there's a walk to. I think he's got a pond, hasn't he?
Yeah, I think somewhere.
Something about a pond.
Yeah, I think he did.
Well, we'll go investigate maybe.
Mind you, that's when I got bit by that blooming insect when I was walking around a pond in summer. Yeah.
Poor Wendy got bit all on her legs, didn't she?
She did, yeah.
And she had some good stuff that stopped her itching and something cool. It was called, wasn't it?
What it? I don't know.
I think I'll have to have a look out for that.
They always have some useful.
They've got one of these
gadget things.
Bug things, haven't they?
That catches
moths.
Moths and
mosquitoes.
Mosquitoes. Yeah. Yeah, they come up with stuff. They do.
He's very inventive, is Graham.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah. So, well, we'll read a letter, shall we? Nobody else has had any questions, have they, on your book?
No.
No?
No. I've still got, I haven't bothered, I haven't put them stickers, I said about the stickers or put anything in the videos about, in the description below this video I'll put a link. I've still got loads of them stickers if anybody would like one. They're £2 each and I'll post them off to you. And this letter is from Pat, again, on the 22nd of June 1967. Darling Trevor, sorry you didn't get a letter yesterday, but I was so tired I just went straight to bed after the film. Hope you didn't mind. And I put, but I did, Pat, in brackets. It gets me, this, because reading these letters out here every day, it seems like you wrote loads of letters and I didn't. And I'm always going mad because you didn't write. It seems so one-sided. I think it just shows you how many of my letters went missing. I'm pretty sure I wrote every day. Apart from maybe when I was on scheme. Guess what, love? They are playing your favourite song, Waterloo Sunset, by the Kinks. It was. We have now finished the aprons and started on some blue and white dresses. Did you know I got 2 weeks holiday in August? And for the life of me, I can't think what I am going to do with myself. Can you, love?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I won't be there, will I?
Yeah.
I started this letter at work, but I am now sat in bed. Wish you were here.
Yeah.
Even if Pam is floating around talking to herself, she has now decided to sing instead. Poor me. Do you know what happened to that other girl Andy went out with? Or hasn't he said? I don't think your brain is useless. In fact, I think it is much better than some people, meaning mine. I hope you get a chance at parachuting, but please do be careful, won't you, love, for my sake. Never did it. I am trying to have a good time, but it is hard without you by my side. I don't think it is much to ask of someone who loves you very much as I love you. Anyway, I don't think I could live without you, so I will just have to wait, won't I? And I have not lost faith in you, so don't think I have, will you? Anyway, love, that's all for now, so lots of love, Pat.
Yeah. Short but sweet.
It was hard, wasn't it? Wonders never cease.
One from you.
It's short.
The letter just ends.
The letter just ends.
Oh dear. Didn't you sign off on it? Did you just shove it in an envelope and send it?
I don't know. I do not know. These letters.
Complicated.
Can't remember.
They are.
Can't remember so much. Good job.
We did write things down
And kept,
in a way.
Kept them.
Yeah. Definitely.
I had to do a repair on the van.
Yeah. That panel came off, didn't it?
See this here? It came off. I had to put...
Glued.
It was, all they did was glue it. when they made it, so I've had to put a screw in there to hold it. It's all right now. So there's not one in this end, but I don't know how I'd fasten that end. Pathetic. You're not the only ones, Ellen. You're up in Arran. Is it Arran? Isle of Arran.
Yeah.
And I just watched Sue. She's been there.
You stopped at the same place.
You stopped at the same place.
He said, oh no, I've just been here.
I've just been here.
Yeah. Oh well. Suppose these things are bound to happen. When there's all these people riding around.
Aren't you sick of us yet? Do you know, it made me think, you know. I was thinking this morning. I don't watch many British van lifers. I watch Stephen, and I watch Stephen on Country Van Life. I can't remember that last word. He changed it from TV. Country Van Life. I don't know. UK. Yeah, Country Van Life UK. And I watch Roaming in Raymond and Courts and Meek. And I was thinking, why don't I watch? Well, I have tried to watch them. The others. But they sort of did and said some things that I didn't like, so I just stopped watching. I'm not going to say what.
No.
And I didn't comment or anything, you know. But I was thinking, when I was a piano tuner, I never got involved with other piano tuners.
No.
I
didn't get involved with anybody really.
I never get involved with and it's the same with this.
We've got more involved with people in caravans and vans than we did.
I'm not
before.
Yeah.
We're not right sociable people, are we? I don't think. You think?
I used to be.
Oh,
when I ran the gallery, the Breadline Gallery, I was very, very involved with people. All this organising stuff.
Yeah.
With other people, and involved with other artists as well, to a certain extent.
Yeah.
I
think it was after your wilderness years, you
I think that did it.
You shrunk away, didn't you?
I think the wilderness years did it. I think I became more insular. Lost my sense of humour. And I although I got out of it, escaped, it must have affected me. I don't know whether some people I know would agree with that, because before that happened, I were accused by people of being, well, I don't know, not a loner. I won't say I were a loner, but I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we spent loads of time with Graham and Wendy. We sat out till about 8 o'clock at night, didn't we? Talking and chatting.
But I don't talk much.
Great mops. Wonder. They're very, very chatty.
Yeah.
People, aren't they?
They are.
Like to,
yeah. My
they're
brother
very
is.
friendly.
My brother is.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't get a word in.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
us.
I don't know.
That's us.
Strange.
We have to dig deep
Yeah.
to bring out the little bits we do, don't we, love?
We do, yeah. Yeah. We're not... I was going to do a poem today, but it's too late now.
Oh.
So I
Can't
forgot.
you put one in?
No, I forgot.
Oh. Put one in.
Put one in?
Yeah. It's all right.
It's too long. I'd have to explain it.
All right.
Do
it tomorrow.
You'll have to remind me.
Tomorrow.
To do it tomorrow.
Well, you never mentioned it, so
that's
why I didn't.
I know. Remind me tomorrow.
Say it.
Okay.
Mm.
We'll see you tomorrow, all being well.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.